We are on the record. Today is March 30th, 2020. The time is 11:31 a.m. Welcome to today's meeting of the New York City Business Integrity Commission. We are conducting this meeting via telephone conference pursuant to Executive Order number 202.1, issued by Governor Andrew Cuomo, permitting the attendance of public meetings telephonically under Article 7 of the Public Officers Law. This is a public meeting which was duly noticed for today's date at 11:30 a.m., along with the dial-in information for the phone conference. This meeting is being audio recorded, and the recording and meeting minutes will be posted on BIC's website in a timely manner following the conclusion of this meeting. I am David Feldman, Deputy Commissioner of Legal Affairs and General Counsel for the Commission. I am joined by the following Commission members: Noah Janelle, Commissioner and Chair of the Business Integrity Commission; Deputy Commissioner of Legal Affairs, Robert Orlin of the Department of Sanitation, representing DSNY Commissioner Catherine Garcia; Department of Investigation Commissioner Margaret Garnett; Department of Consumer and Worker Protection Commissioner Lorelei Salas; Deputy Commissioner for Legal and Regulatory Affairs Andrew Schwartz of the Department of Small Business Services, representing SBS Commissioner Greg Bishop; and Inspector Matthew Hyland of the New York City Police Department, representing Police Commissioner Dermot Shea. Thank you all for being here today. Today, the Commission will consider two applications which the Commission's staff have recommended be denied. One, Grace Carding Corp., and two, Chris Industries, Inc. Grace Carding Corp. Submitted an application to renew an exemption from the licensing requirements to operate as a trade waste business, and Chris Industries, Inc. submitted an application for a license to operate as a trade waste business. The applicants were each served with a notice of the grounds to recommend the denial of their application. They were advised that they had 10 business days to submit a sworn written response to the Commission. Grace Carding Corp. Submitted a response on March 19, 2020, and the Commission carefully considered the applicant's response. Chris Industries, Inc. did not submit a response. On March 26, 2020, we emailed to the Commission members the recommended denial decisions regarding the applications at issue. There have been no material changes made to the recommended denial decisions since then. The Commission will now consider the recommended denials. For each application, the Commission members will vote as to whether or not to adopt the staff's recommendation to deny the application. A vote of yes is a vote to adopt the staff's recommendation. A vote of no is a vote not to adopt the recommendation. The first recommendation is for Grace Carding Corp. The staff attorney in charge of this matter is Executive Agency Counsel Kieran Lanahan. The Commission staff has recommended denial of this application based on the following two grounds as fully set forth in the staff's recommendation. One, the applicant knowingly failed to provide the information to the Commission. And two, the applicant has previously been found to lack the requisite reliability, competence, expertise, and integrity to participate in the state of New York's solid waste industry. Before we move on to voting on this denial decision, I ask that everyone state their name prior to speaking so that the record can clearly attribute each vote or any questions or comments to the correct speaker. At this time, I ask that each Commissioner and designee unmute their phones to participate in the voting process. Do any of the Commissioners have any questions or comments regarding this application?
No.
Hearing no questions.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there a motion from the Commissioners to adopt the staff's recommendation?
So moved.
And again, if you could.
Second, Lorelei.
Andy Schwartz on the move.
Okay, Deputy Commissioner Schwartz moved and Commissioner Salas seconded. I will now call on Commissioner and designee to collect votes. Each Commissioner and designee to collect votes. Commissioner Janelle?
Yes.
Deputy Commissioner Orlin?
Yes.
Commissioner Garnett?
Yes.
Commissioner Salas,
Yes.
Deputy Commissioner Schwartz,
Yes.
and Inspector Highland.
Yes.
Let the record reflect that the vote is unanimous. The next application to consider is Chris Industries, Inc. The staff attorney in charge of this matter is Executive Agency Counsel Spiros Moustakis. The Commission's staff has recommended denial of this application based on the following 4 grounds as fully set forth in the staff's recommendation. 1, Cesar Bermeo is an undisclosed principal of the applicant. 2, the applicant and Cesar Bermeo were recently convicted of crimes related to illegal dumping of trade waste. 3, the applicant failed to notify the Commission of Cesar Bermeo's arrest and criminal conviction. And 4, the applicant's undisclosed principal, Cesar Bermeo, was a principal of a predecessor trade waste business for which the Commission would be authorized to deny a license or registration. Again, I ask that everyone state their name prior to speaking. Do any of the commissioners have any questions or comments regarding this application?
No.
No.
And is there a motion from the commissioners to adopt the staff's recommendation?
So moved, Margaret Garnett.
And
Seconded,
is there a second?
Robert Orland.
Thank you. Once again, I will be calling on each commissioner and designee to collect votes. Commissioner Janelle,
Yes.
Deputy Commissioner Orland,
Yes.
Commissioner Garnett,
Yes.
Commissioner Salas,
Yes.
Deputy Commissioner Schwartz,
Yes.
Inspector Highland.
Yes.
Let the record reflect that the vote is unanimous. That concludes the matters before the Commission. The denial decisions will note each commissioner and designee's vote today. Thank you to the Commission members for their participation and to the members of the Commission staff for their hard work on these matters. Thank you also to any members of the public who attended this telephone meeting today. We are off the record at 11:38 a.m.